I think they can have a space for discussion that is, um, for me, would feel safe, while at the same time preserving the the freedom for curiosity and experimentation.
That's the speed, that's the pace, and that's the dynamic that we are having right now. Taking for granted that we are together, we are in the same space, but not being able to actually give this space for each other.
In the sphere of love, it's like, how do we make each other feel loved?
They want, or do they explore what the topic is? Yeah, but they don't have to present. But they can just be.
Certain rules that I like, and then it becomes kind of like a game, like setting certain boundaries.
The element of practice kind of gets neglected by an expectation of me needing to be already further than that. And every time that I start from something simple, it shows me over and over again how much more rich the complexity is when I do the whole development.
And then you can also use your thumbs and you go one thumb lower, widening your forehead, coming to, then circling again on the side. Tell you, I like your shoes, and sit on the steps while you take a bath and watch great films. And then, like one of those almost touching duets came back from last time. Hug you when you're anxious. It's getting dangerous, and you're getting close to objects. And make love with you at 3 in the morning. There we're going to go to the back of the head. Ongoing, never-ending love I have for you.
Every year it's changing very fast also, so I basically have to ask before I just touch simply, I just have to ask for consent already.
I feel every moment is like her saying yes or you saying yes to her. This is a good way of describing what's going on while you dance in an actual way, in a kind of good way. Very individualistic assumption that you already, and also very rationalist assumption that you already know exactly what you want and what you need, which is absolutely simply inaccurate. The two of you will live together as one. And when you die, you will die together. And even in the underworld, you will be one rather than two. So it's one forever. Tell me if this is what you long for and if it will satisfy you to achieve this. Say, or that's what we miss, being able to feel through the belly and not through the back. This idea that the belly is sensitive, that the belly is open, that the belly is where we feel our, where we say we have butterflies in our belly when we are in love and so on. Whereas the back is this part where a lot about there is an asymmetry. So that there is a limit. You can't. So there is this thing I said, oh, you're different body types or different force and strength. That was so clear. Didn't go on. It was crazy because you are so skilled and you are so trained, both of you. Yeah. But it was just like the limit of what you can do.
because we are not on the same page.
But that's why
Okay, let's then talk about it.
And we need to do that work. I want to, yeah. So for me.
But also, like, if we do the long improvisation, who is going to say these things are working and these are not working, like, or we just gonna record it and look at it and like.
The person, and then you find over the time you find some space that you share, but most of the couples never explore the rest.
Interview. It's a room that is very, very clustered, and everything in this room has a lot of weight. It's very heavy, and there is almost no space to walk around. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, don't know how to say, like, to take it less personal, because I feel like I'm taking everything personal. Like, he's probably connected to mine.
What is love about?
Yeah, but that's also about loving yourself, accepting your boundaries.
I'm not accepting my
And you're
limitations.
not accepting your limits, you're going over your limits, you're not accepting your needs, or
Yeah.
you're putting your needs behind.
I would like to see what if the space can get emptier, if the space can be without this clutter.
Like a little movie.
Yes.
And then you can read it out loud in front of you if you want to.